Here you go, Dan. Editorial. Real estate, unreal estate, arts, employment, holidays you can't afford, rainforest supplements. Ah! Motor market. You know, I would just love to just once be able to read the weekend newspaper on the weekend. But I never have time. I never have time. I just never do. I bet we don't. None of us do we? Excuse me, madam. Have you ever had time to read the weekend newspaper on the weekend? Have you?
No.
No, see? Picked at random. We just don't have time. We're all too busy. We spend our lives on the treadmill. Working, working, working. Whatever happened to stopping? And smelling the flowers? Huh? Sorry, darling. Sorry. You know, if we're busy now, how's it going to be in 30 years' time? How's it going to be for my little girl, huh? I want her to have a better life than I did. That's why I wanted to stay with her mother. There you go. Huh? I mean, then I think about how was it in my dad's day? My dad, you know, he's up there now. He's on the roof fixing the aerial. Actually, he's passed on now, my father. You know, when he was alive, there are so many things that I just wish I could have talked to him about. So many things I wish I could have told him. Things like, Dad, when you're on the roof, don't wear those roller skates, you know. Simple things like that. But no, my dad, he probably wouldn't have listened because, you know, he was never so good with people. I'm better with people. He was much better with machines. And he was very good with cars, particularly. I remember this old car that we had when I was little. It was an Austin B20 convertible. Lovely old car. My dad said it was the best car in the world. He swore by it. A lot. He swore in it as well, but mostly he swore under it. Lovely old car. Gee, they're hungry today. You know, that car was a part of who my dad was as a man. And I suppose, in a funny kind of way, that car, that Austin B20, is a part of me, too.
Hey, it's 27 minutes past the hour, 3 minutes to the news, and you're with the Pinky and Funky Show. Good morning.
Oh, I almost forgot. Pate Biscuit show's on. I promised Fifi I'd watch it. One of her clients is a special guest this week. And the giant dwarf, his hands stained with the little puppy's blood, laughed his evil laugh. And Dorothy climbed down, bongo, and Dorothy climbed down the slimy beanstalk but slipped and fell. Her body was never found. I do love a happy ending, don't you? And now, speaking of happy endings, it's time for this week's cooking tip. Come along, children. Children, come along. My favorite French cooker, Mr. Big Baguette himself, Gabriel Gaté. Gabriel, how are you today?
I am very well, thank you, Miss Biscuit, and you?
Oh, all the better for seeing you, Gabriel. Or should I call you Chouchou?
As you wish, but don't call me later for lunch.
Children, Gabriel is French. He's a very famous cooker. He's even had his own cooking television program.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And who can spell the word axe, children? Well, cheer up, Gabriel. What are you going to show us today?
Well, I thought I would show the children how to make jus de carotte. Carrot juice, as you call it. Well, of course, what you need is firm carrot. This is not a good example.
Budget carrot.
Then you cut one carrot into pieces, like this. Well, actually, I have already made some in advance. And then next, you push on the button of the juicer, like this. Then you take the carrots in your hand, like this. Put them in the juicer, like this. Yes, like this. And you push like that. And the jus de carotte is coming like this.
Lovely.
And you push down like that.
You're very good. It's a lovely carroty colour, too.
Yes, it's very, very good for you. It's low in fat, no waste.
Just like me. Well, that's all I have time for this week, children. So until next time, Bye-bye, children. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
G'day, Glenn. It's an emergency. Close the phone.
What for? Block it?
Hello? Is this the Pinky and Ponky show? Who's this, Pinky? Oh, I love your work. Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I can hold. I got thumbs. I got thumbs.
Jeff, what are you doing?
So I'll ring back when I hear eat me.
Money, $1,200. You know, Jeff, he's a really, really nice bloke deep down, but sometimes he's just a bit selfish.
Hey, Glenn, if I win this money, I'm going to give you half.
It's all right, Gabrielle, we're done. Thank goodness. It's been a spittle of a day. Well done, Gabrielle.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I love that French accent. Hey, got time for a quick piano?
Well, I don't know. It's only 11 o'clock, and I had promised Fifi that I would make love the French style with her this afternoon.
What? You and her?
Why not?
Gabrielle, I can understand that she wants to raise your profile by having you through a live show.
Yes.
Really? She's so plain.
I'm sorry, but hey, we really must go. We have journalists lined up.
Oh, do you indeed? Well, I'll loan you my machine gun. You can finish them off. Well, you look happy, don't you? Hey, I saw Gabrielle on the telly. I thought he went really well.
Thanks. I'll tell him when I see him again. Oh, I am starving. I always get hungry after a while.
So you seeing Gabrielle again, are you?
Yes, what of it?
Just that you've been seeing quite a lot of him lately.
Glenn, are you hinting at something?
No?
Yes, I am seeing Gabrielle.
So you keep the lights on, then?
What are you talking about?
Buns, Fifi. Buns.
Please.
What a nice couple of buns, thief. You want some?
I'm right, thanks.
It's not a question of right or wrong, is it, thief? It's a question of whether you want some buns.
No. What's eating you today?
Oh, my underpants. No, it's nothing. It's just that I've been thinking, that's all. So don't worry about my unresolved feelings towards my father. Don't worry about my hopes and my aspirations.
You having a crisis or something?
No, it's a man thing. Stop reading my newspaper. I don't believe this. Look at this. Not you. Look! 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 Oh! Will you? Look, Fifi, look. Austin B20 convertible. Pristine condition kit car, never assembled. You could get that for a song.
Don't sing, Glenn. Get sit down. Tell me about your father.
My father, well, he was away when I was little. No, I haven't time for this. The auction starts in 20 minutes.
What auction?
The auction of unfulfilled dreams, Fifi. I'm going to bid for the very core of the very man I very am.
Lot 54, ladies and gentlemen, the Austin B20 convertible. It's a kit car in pristine condition. Well, what's this piece of junk worth, ladies and gentlemen? Can I have $20? $20 anywhere. Anywhere. $10 then. $10 anywhere. Someone. Anyone. $10. Come on, the steering wheel's worth more than that. $10.
$300.
$300. That's a very fine bid it is, too. $300 we have. Any more bids? Come on, is that all it's worth, ladies and gentlemen? $400 we have. It's against you, sir, now. $400. $400 we have.
$500.
$500 we have. Are we all done then? $550. Do I hear $550 anyway?
$525.
So we're going up $125. $525 we have.
$530.
We're going up $5. Are we all done at $585? $586. $586. More?
$587.
$587 now. We're all finished at $587. Going once, twice, and sold. To the man up the back, For $587, the man with the pram. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, moving right along to lot number 55 at last. It's a 1973 Ford with 6 little piggies in the back.
$587. Thank you, my dear. Cash.
Do you take credit cards?
Oh, not anymore. I've reformed. Cash
Found my wallet. I had it just a second ago.
Of course, my dear. Of course you did. I mean, it'd be silly of you to come here and bid on the car without any money, wouldn't it, my dear? It'd be silly the thing to do, not unless you wanted to upset me. And you wouldn't want to do that, would you, dear? Because then you might upset Bill. And you wouldn't want to upset Bill, would you, my dear? Because Nancy isn't here to control his vicious impulse. What about the $587?
Right, oh, hang on. Here, I've got some 30. Is that any good?
Not really. You're still $557 shy. I'm sorry, my dear. Company policy. Payment in advance or your firstborn.
My firstborn? I mean, how would you work that?
Well, you take out a hire purchase plan with your car as collateral. We work out a sensible scheme for repayment of the loan. Interest 270%.
270%?
Oh, thank you. 270% compounding over a 3-year term.
Oh, yes, yeah.
After you've signed all the documents, you get to take the car home tonight. We keep the child as equity. You understand?
I get to take the car tonight. And, oh, look, I mean, you know, I'd have to think about it. I mean, you know.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, my dear. Tell you what I'll do. For an extra 20, I'll tell you.
Good. Good. Okay. Hold it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, I'll... And again. And you got it?
No problems there.
Good on you.
No problem. Fairly big problem coming up, please.
Sorry. Come on, one more. Come on. Get out here. Right. We can't just leave it dangling. Any ideas?
Yes? Well, we'll just wait. Something will happen.
Hi, guys. What's going on?
Just stroke of luck. Can you help us pull the rope?
Sure.
No, not just willy-nilly. We've got to do this properly. Here's the plan. Okay, that's it. Now, I know this explanation's taken a while, but I hope we're all clear on what to do now.
I know the best car ever built, I know.
Fifi! I don't expect you to understand this, but that car was the car that my father devoted the best years of his life to. So don't you cheapen what you don't understand. And you. Now, are we all clear? Okay. I'll count to 3 and you heave, all right? 1, 2, 3, heave! Good! And again, heave! Good! Okay, give me a bit of slack here. Whoa! It's part of the scene.
Glynn, we're going to tie it off on my belt. Well, that way the rope will be attached to my belt. Right. And if something happens, at least it's attached to something.
It's that woman again. What is she doing?
She's the landlady.
Oh, she's crazy. I don't want her to see me. Where can I hide?
The door. Oh, Miss Gaté, how unexpected. Rent isn't due, is it?
I wondered if Monsieur Gaté was still with you, but I can see you're still fully clothed. Why does he look so silly? And why is there a rope attached to his trousers?
To keep them up.
I'm helping out with the washing, actually. Fifi was just about to hang it out.
I bet she was.
So it's just hanging out the washing in the sun to dry, hanging it out because the dryer still isn't working. I'm just hanging it out. Where's Gabriel? The cupboard.
Well, it's against the regulations, isn't it? Management supplies you with a perfectly good washing line 3 blocks down the road.
But it's too far away. Somebody keeps removing my knickers.
Stop showing off, dear. So Mr. Gaté isn't here, then?
No, he's come and gone.
Has he?
Yes.
Well, he'll be of no use to me for at least an hour.
When I see him, I'll warn him you called.
When you see him, dear, you tell him that when he's ready for a real woman, to give me a call.
Don't shave your legs, you can help him grate some cheese.
Cut crash.
You all right?
Yeah. Sorry about your neck, Jeff. I just got cross when you dropped the car on me, that's all. And then when you dropped your pants on me, I had to draw the line somewhere. That's fair enough, mate.
What are you making, Glynn?
Just something for Annie.
Oh, I'll get a bottle.
No.
What are you making for her?
Just some vegetables. She likes vegetables quite a lot. I know she didn't used to, but now she does. Strange, isn't it? Because most kids her age don't like vegetables, but she does.
Yeah. It's like that old joke, what's the difference between snot and broccoli timing?
Shouldn't she have a milk first?
Milk? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, she should have milk. What was I thinking?
Naked women lap dancing for that guy from Twin Peaks.
Here we are, baby. Thirsty bumps. I think she wants some more.
Another one?
Yeah. I'll give it to us, okay. Here we go, baby. Oh, little piggy.
What have you done? Why is there a pig in the pram?
It looks a bit like a pig when you squint your eyes.
Think of it as a pig!
Well, I thought she just had Glynn's eyes.
Well, I'm waiting.
Well, it's not like you think it is, Fifi, Miss Perfect. It's not like I just swapped Annie for the car and a pig. Well, all right, maybe I did, but does that make me such a bad person?
I can't believe you just trade your own flesh and blood for a crappy old car.
It's not a crappy old car. I didn't just trade her in. That's a contemptible way of putting it.
You disgust me. This really takes a cake.
She's right.
Guys, come on, guys. You're overreacting. Guys. Oh. They gave me magic beans and everything. Oh. What's the use? I mean, I just did what anyone else would have done, didn't I? I mean, what would you do? Anything different? Huh? I mean, what would you have me do then? Get myself hence to a nunnery? I just need to think. Is that what I think it is? It's a beanstalk. Shall I climb it? Yeah! Ooh, right up. Oh, climbing. Oh, it's just here again. What's going on? What's that noise? If thou hast noise or use of voice, speak to me.
It's me. Hello, Dad.
Dad? Dad! I thought you died.
Nah, I didn't die. I I was just resting my eyes. Pity me not. But lend thy serious hearing.
What about that?
About thou and me. Time is short. So let me ask you one thing. Was thy childhood offensive?
Offensive? Why askest thou?
All this business with Annie, I cannot help but feeling responsible.
But why, Dad?
Well, the times I hid away with that Austin, it was as if my mind was no longer my own. My heart was cold as ice. My wife, your good mother, suffered like no other. Oh, save yourself, my good and honest boarcock. Deliver thy child up from slavery or die an unhappy man.
But, Dad, what about the Austin? You said oft, and with persistence, 'twas the only thing that brought you true happiness.
Pish! It was a crappy, rusty old thing. Except for that heated rear window. Used to keep your hands warm while you were pushing it.
Yeah, I remember.
Apart from that, it was cold and heartless. Look to thy child. Fare thee well at once. The matin shows its face and begins to pale its ineffectual fire. Adieu.
What? Hey,
Holy dooly, Glynn, you look like you've just seen a ghost.
Shame on you, Glynn. Fancy selling your own daughter for a crappy old car. It's despicable. Hello, Piggy. Oh!
Fifi, you're right, but what am I going to do? I'm totally broke, and I've got to pay nearly $600 to get Annie back.
Eat me. Hey, guys, I've just won $1,200 and Glynn, remember, half of it's yours.
What a stroke of luck! But hold. According to the conditions of sale, I have until midnight. After that, they suck out a soul with one of those machines that sucks out your soul.
Cable television.
Hey, I'll loan you the money, and you can pay me back when you get the money that I owe you when the radio station pays me.
Thanks, Jeff. I could kiss you.
Oh, steady on, mate.
Okay, how about I just squeeze your bum and say, good goal, mate?
Might just settle for the kiss, thanks.
Jeff, this is 20 short. Come on. You jolly tricker. Bye, everyone. I'll be back before the credits roll.
Oh, go! Godspeed.
Kumbaya, oh Lord, Kumbaya.
Hey, Gabrielle, where were you?
In the cupboard.
Hi, Gabrielle. Thanks for a wonderful afternoon.
Hey, what did you two get up to anyway?
We made the love French style.
Fifi, how could you do that? You...
Voila! The French love.
Oh, golly gosh, golly gosh. Well, what a day it's been. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those days when you've learned a lot. And you've learned something about yourself. It's something that you're not too proud about. That's right. It's like discovering one of those huge and hideous pimples on the back of your neck that no one tells you about, and it's been festering there for years. And it's not until someone says, "Ew, yuck, what's that?" that you realize anything is wrong, and of course, by then it's too late. I realize now that what I did to Annie was wrong. She deserves better than that. So do all children. And I also realize that what my father was trying to say to me was true. He was trying to say, make the most of each day, because tomorrow is another day that will be before the one after that. Not exactly right, but it's generally the right gist. Anyway, I have to go now because here come the credits.